Welcome back. I am Dr. K. We'll be discussing the chemistry of proteins. So alongside, we'll talk about the amino acids. So we'll talk about the formation of peptide bonds. Now, how are peptide bonds formed? We also talk about the insulin. We discuss the structure of insulin and also the structures of protein. So let's go without wasting much of our times. Now, what are proteins? So when we are talking of protein, you are talking of one of the cells constituents in our body. They are one of the organic constituents we have in our body. So that's protein. In fact, in our body we have over 10,000 proteins in our body, over 10,000 of them, and one of the proteins is the hemoglobin that helps to carry oxygen in our body. Another example of it is the insulin that helps to regulate the blood sugar. So we have several of them like that, and they are very important in our body. So it is these proteins that act as enzymes. For example, in the case of insulin, it acts as enzyme, and also insulin, so it acts as enzyme. So another function is another protein we have is hemoglobin. Hemoglobin. So it helps to transport oxygen within our body. So proteins have several functions in our body. Some of them are they make up the body parts. For example, in nails, in hoofs, you have keratin. So that's an example of protein. So that's what protein is. Very important in our body. It helps in the building up of some structures of the body. So now that we've talked about protein, now let me quickly tell you that proteins are made up of amino acid residues. Amino acid residues. Now, why am I saying amino acid residues? Now, we have over 300 known amino acids, but only 20 of them, only 20 were found to be repeatedly found in in protein. 20 of them were found repeatedly. So they were called amino acid residues because during the formation of peptide bonds, there is removal of water. Are you getting it? From the amino acids. So as a result of that, the remaining ones left when water is removed, they are called the amino acid residues. Now let's move forward and talk about the amino acids. Let's talk about the amino acids. So we have so the amino acids, as I said earlier, we have 20 amino acids that are repeatedly seen in proteins. So they are repeated. So now there are 20. Now this is how the amino acid looks like. Let me quickly give you the structure. This this. So we have this. So we have this is how the amino acid looks like. So now let me quickly show you some things here. So this is what we have. This is the amino group. So this is the amino group. Now this is the side chain. This is the side chain. So the side chain here could be made up of anything. It could be an hydrogen, for example, in the case of glycine. So it could be an aromatic substance like a benzene ring. It could be the one here. So it could be anything. So now we have this is the carboxyl. This is the carboxylic group. So this is the carboxylic acid part of the amino acid. Now this is the alpha carbon. This is the alpha carbon. So because it's the one bonded to the functional group. So this is the function. So this is the structure of amino acid, amino group, carboxylic group, and the alpha carbon, and also the side chain. So that's the structure of amino acid. So now now that I've shown you this, I think we can move a little bit